Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Thursday, May 21st, and I'm heading into work. It's about 7:30 p.m. I have to be there at 8 o'clock. And yeah, wanted to start off this vlog because tomorrow I ended up taking off. The weather's supposed to be okay tomorrow, but kind of crappy the rest of the weekend. So I wanted to take tomorrow off so that way we can kind of go out in the city and do something. Have no idea what we're doing yet. But yeah, we're excited to vlog it. So the last vlog you saw was also us out in the city, but it was a lot of just clips of drone shots that I got, or you know, a lot of B-roll stuff, which I enjoyed filming. We both did, and we thought it turned out really nice. But on this vlog, we're wanting to do a little bit more, just follow us around for the day and see what we get into. So yeah, I'm excited to get this day done with because we have that to look forward to tomorrow. I have been keeping a very close watch on the TSA numbers as far as the amount of passengers that are passing through security, and we just keep going up, which is great for the airline industry. I think since our low point back in March, we have more than tripled the amount of passenger count since that day. So that's great. I know that passengers are taking necessary precautions. They're wearing their masks, they're social distancing. So I'm really happy to be seeing that, because it makes me know that people are staying safe while still living their life and getting out there and traveling. Honestly, our planes have never been cleaner. We are doing heavy cleaning in between each flight. So yeah, I mean, I'm not one of the people who are ready for everything just to go back to normal and open up and, you know, throw caution to the wind. But if you feel like going someplace, go someplace. That's how I feel right now. Probably because we desperately need a vacation, and we've already started planning vacations. We're just waiting for, you know, things to open up so that we can venture out, because we are ready to venture out and we're going to. So as far as like the TSA numbers go, we are nowhere near where they were this time last year. But I mean, we're, you know, hitting 250,000 passengers every day now. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are always going to be slower days. So I think this past Tuesday we were just shy of 200,000, but yesterday we were well over 200,000. I'm excited to see what today's numbers are going to be, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be well over 250,000 passengers, but I won't know that till tomorrow morning. If I remember, I will let you know, because I do religiously check it every morning when they update it from the day before. But anyway, let's go to work. Alright, so we are about 2 hours into the shift now. It's actually really busy tonight. I'm enjoying it. It's helping time go by quickly. However, our last inbound flight tonight is like around 11:30, so I'm gonna have about an hour and a half of literally nothing to do at the end of the night. So I am relishing in the moment of actually having things to do, helping time go by. But yeah, it's so far a really good night. I can definitely tell that passenger counts are up. Now, by the time I get here, our last departure has already left. So upstairs in the terminal, the passenger drop-off areas, those are dead. And if I were to vlog that, it would look like there were 0 passengers here. But our last departure is at like 8:30, 8 o'clock. So everyone's already here and checked in by the time I get here. But I am able to see all of the arrivals from all of the airlines here. So yeah, there's a lot of passengers. We had a lot of bags. Our Denver flight, our Nashville flight, super full. I say full, however, we are capping our capacity so that we are able to keep our middle seats empty. But at the new capacity, we are full. We have lots of bags coming in. And yeah, it's nice to see a little bit of a sense of normalcy.
Since Travis is at work, I thought I would go ahead and do some meal prep for the next couple of days. I took out some pork chops out of the freezer earlier today, and now I'm going to bake them so we'll have a protein for the next couple of days. I am going to finish putting the parchment paper into the pans, and then I'll put the pork chops in, and then I'll spice them up and rub it in really good. And the oven is turned on to 425, so I think I'm gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. I will, it might be even less than that. They do have a bone-in, so I know I have to take that into consideration as well as I'm baking. So let's go ahead and get these into the pan. Alrighty, the timer is going off. So let's check the meat and see what temperature it is at. On top. So this batch is showing that it is done. I am going to let it cool on my cooling rack while I check the temperature of the other tray that was on the bottom.
All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this shift tonight. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm headed home. So now I get a full day off tomorrow with Ryan. We're gonna go see what trouble we can get into in downtown.
Only ticketed passengers are allowed past the checkpoints. Carry-on bags may be physically inspected.
I'm tired. I'm ready to go home, put my feet up, watch some Netflix, maybe a couple vlogs on YouTube, and then pass out. So let's go home.
The next day.
A few nights back, we were bored, so we started looking around the internet and we found something that we wanted to purchase. We have a little obsession with coffee mugs, so we ordered some coffee mugs and y'all get to see what we got.
Oh my gosh. So we ordered these on Etsy. We saw them, absolutely fell in love with them. And if you know who this is, you're gonna know what it is immediately. If you don't know what it is, you need to learn.
You need to go visit his Instagram page because he puts out videos almost daily.
So this is Leslie Jordan, and he has been updating his Instagram every day during quarantine. So this is what he updates almost every video with is, well, shit, what are y'all doing? So we actually ordered 2 of these mugs. Oh my God. They're so cute. Good afternoon, everybody. So it is the day off that I was talking about yesterday. So we are heading into downtown now so we can scope out our parking spot and get our scooters checked out.
Yeah, I'm excited for our fun-filled day.
It is gonna be fun. It's warm today. It is like 92 degrees, but it is, at least it's not raining today, and it could be raining because we have some moisture in the air, which is what's making it kind of, you know, sticky and humid today, but it'll still be a good day. I mean, cruising 15 miles an hour on a scooter. The wind should keep us cool, so hopefully.
And there's enough hills downtown that we can get that downward hill wind.
Yeah. So, but we are heading into downtown now. It's almost 1 p.m. So this morning my mom came over. I cut her hair this morning. And we just kind of been lounging and relaxing because we wanted to get a little bit of a later start because we want to go like into the evening doing scooters and not get too worn out. And I'm sure the heat will have us taking breaks every now and then. I brought my computer so I can edit in the coffee shop if we find a good one.
Yeah.
So we'll be making stops.
There's no
plan today.
It's just do whatever we feel like doing.
Yes, which is nice. I like not having a plan. I'm a planner, and it is nice to just not have a plan.
Well, we've also had a plan for all our vlogs up until this vlog, and we want it to be really candid and really show you guys what a day in the life of being Travis and Ryan is.
So, but yeah, so we're gonna focus on the road and we'll see you guys in downtown. All right, so we got our day passes purchased and 2 scooters reserved that were next to each other, but we do have to walk a little bit. So we're actually walking over the Lamar pedestrian bridge to the other side of the river because that's where they're at. So even though it is kind of humid out, there is a pretty nice breeze. So that is good.
That's gonna save us so we're not dying in the heat.
I'm sure we're still gonna break a sweat though, but that's okay. We need it. We got on 2 more new shirts that we just got in.
They are cute.
Downtown in the back of us. It's gorgeous. I see some people kayaking out on the river. It would be a good day to go kayaking too. Let's see if I can get them. The bridge with the writing.
I can tell you guys are doing something. You got a messed up foot.
Yes.
So we have just stopped into Chipotle here on the east side of Austin. We're getting some steak salads, trying to keep it keto. We are sweating up a storm out there, even though we're not really like exerting a lot of energy. Like it's hot, it's humid. Definitely staying hydrated. We got some water.
Yeah, we stopped into a Target. There's a little neighborhood Target that just opened, I think like a month ago. We stopped in there, got some water, and then I forgot sunscreen, and being light skinned, I'm going to burn. So we got some sunscreen. Then we were talking about getting food, so we stopped over at the Chipotle that's literally 2 doors down from the Target.
So right next to Target is actually a new neighborhood Whole Foods market, but it kind of opened like right at the beginning of this whole situation. So they're only open for like Amazon Fresh delivery. They're not open to the public right now. So we just by chance were scootering down the street and saw Chipotle and decided to stop in. Oh. Whew. All right, guys, it is time for a break.
Yes, we've been all over the city.
We've covered a lot of ground.
Through a lot of parks, over the Lamar Bridge, over the First Street Bridge, over Congress Bridge.
We've ridden from downtown all the way over to East Austin. That's where the drone footage of Ryan riding was.
We had our lunch.
Yeah.
And then we came back over to like our Trader Joe's, the Seaholm area of Austin, and then we worked on the vlog that's going to come out before this one.
Yeah, I edited some at the coffee shop. There's a train coming by right over there, so it's probably super loud. But anyway, we just wanted to catch all up. We've covered a lot of ground, but we are not done yet. We still have quite a few hours of daylight left, so we're gonna take advantage of the scooters, the all-day pass wave on the scooter. It was 12 bucks, and we are able to ride all day, switch out the scooters as much as we want. We're now on our third set of scooters because we've run the battery down on the other one, so
we just go find a cluster of charged up scooters and switch them out. So we also pause it. We've also reserved it so no one takes it. We're able to. We
did that when we ate lunch when we were at the coffee shop. We just went into a corner store here called Royal Blue and got some water and stuff like that. So yeah,
it's been a fun-filled day.
It's been very fun. We're not really exerting a lot of like physical energy because we're on scooters, but it's hot and we are sweating like crazy. But
it's like 94 and then
humid.
78% humidity last time I checked, and that's warm.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go out to the street. There's like a bike and hike trail. We're gonna take that just kind of all the way down until it ends. I think it ends at the freeway. So we're gonna take that all the way down and see where it leads us. We don't have a plan at all.
Yep.
All right,
we're just gonna go have some fun.
We'll catch you on in a little bit. You guys, we just had the best salad of our lives.
One of my top 10 favorite salads I've ever had in my whole entire life.
Yeah, so we went to this place right here called Flower Child. It is on West 2nd Street here in Austin. It's our first time going there. We've seen it many a times. It was probably opened about a year ago.
Yeah.
But it was our first time. We were scootering past and decided to look at the menu. And they had a turkey avocado Cobb salad with a vinaigrette dressing. Jesus Christ, and it was big. Like, we shared it. We got an extra side of protein. So we did, it was turkey avocado, but then we also added some chicken to it. Plenty to share. It was great. But Flower Child, if you're ever in Austin, and they're a franchise, so I don't know where all they are, but there's some locations.
It's right across from the new proper hotel and residence.
Yeah.
So it's in a great location. I absolutely recommend it for anybody coming to Austin or anybody that lives in Austin that's viewing this. Make sure you check out Flower Child.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's in the Google building.
Oh yeah, it's in the Google building, that's right. But yeah, so now that we're fed and fueled up, let's go continue. Good evening, everybody. So real quick, Ryan is being lit by the car light. I'm being lit by scooter lights, so it looks real creepy. But so after our day in downtown, we went home, we showered, we relaxed, we were watching Netflix, and then we were like, we feel like going on a midnight scooter ride down the boardwalk through downtown.
It's free. We might as well take advantage of our free pass that we paid for earlier and come downtown. And
why not? It's not costing us anything extra. We already got our money's worth of it and then some, so why not come utilize it some more?
Yep, so we're gonna go see what we can get footage of or go see the sights of downtown.
So along the east side of Austin down like Riverside, and it's a street called Lakeshore. There's actually a boardwalk that they have built into the water that allows you to get from the east side of Austin all the way into downtown without ever having to get on an actual street. If you didn't want to, you can walk it, jog it, bike it, scooter it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scooter, I don't know, I think we both have like 3 miles left on our scooter, so we're gonna probably scooter in a mile and then scooter back. So if we can get some good footage, we'll show you. So we made it to the beginning of the boardwalk, and they have these little like piers every few hundred yards to rest and chill, and they have some seats, nice lighting, it kind of lights everything up. But the best part is this view of downtown from the boardwalk is absolutely insane. And I know this video is not doing it justice because it's, you know, 12 o'clock, so, but it's just absolutely stunning. And look, you can see the lights. The boardwalk just kind of follows the bank of the river all the way into downtown. This is our view of downtown, and again, the camera's not doing it justice. However, Ryan is taking a night photo on his iPhone, and I'm going to enter that in right here. So I think we made the right decision to come out here. It was so much fun. It's warm, it's humid, but the breeze that's blowing off of the lake right now, it feels so good, especially when it was like 96 degrees today and very humid. This feels amazing. I'm still sweating though, but it is what it is. So now we're gonna head back up to our house and get some sleep. I have a haircut tomorrow.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, because I haven't had my haircut since probably, I think it was the last week of February. It's a mess under his hat, guys. So I'm super excited for the transformation that's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna bring you along with us. Good night.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You guys, the day has finally arrived. We are on our way to my haircut appointment.
Travis was adding up the weeks before we got in the car. He was looking at his calendar.
Yeah, it's been 11 weeks since I've had a haircut. I get a haircut every 3 weeks because my hair grows so fast. It's so thick. It's been 11 weeks. Crazy. Of course, they have a whole bunch of procedures in place. Like Ryan will have to stay in the car, or he'll have to walk around through the neighborhood. You have to wear a mask, of course. They're gonna check my temperature at the door. I have to, when we get there, I have to call, let them know that I'm there, and then they'll call me back and tell me when it's time for me to come in. So there is no waiting area. But yeah, I don't care. I will do anything to get this haircut. I'm so excited. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so they just called me, told me to go in. Time for my appointment. Let's get this haircut in 3, 2, 1. It feels so much better. It was really good to get a haircut. A little bit odd wearing the mask throughout the whole haircut, getting a temperature checked, hand sanitizer, all that good stuff. But wearing the mask throughout the whole haircut was really interesting, having to constantly move it to trim around the ears and all that good stuff. But it was good to see my barber. I waited out for him. I didn't do the quarantine haircut, but I'm just so happy to have it cut. It feels so good. All right.